Oh my god, this back and forth between them is, oh my god, EPMD comes in hard. Holy shit. Yo, that shot at Mike Pence is the fucking fly.
Rise of the Jedi, I'm a fly with a red eye. If you got as high as me, you would die like a dead eye. I've been dark side living and I hope that I'm forgiven, but I don't give a fuck if I'm not, cause I'm winning. Burn me alive, see if I die. Rise from the ashes, no longer Jedi. I'm with the Sith, suck on my dick. Please call me Vader, I'm not Anakin.
Welcome to the place where you're in the camera and I'm on the screen. I'm your host, I'm Gray. Welcome to the show. If you were easily offended, there's a door. Get the fuck out. And this is another album reaction. And what this album reaction is none other than one of the greatest rappers of all time, Nas. Not Lil Nas X. You can go suck a fucking fart out of an asshole with that fucking comment. But Nas from back in the old days, probably one of the best, if not the best, storytellers and writers of any generation in rap/hip hop. Absolutely incredible. There's so many incredible songs. His fucking classic, almost all of his albums are classics. I mean, just absolutely fucking incredible. And the feature list on this specific fucking album is nutty. We got EPMD and Eminem on a song. We got Miss Lauryn Hill on a song. Like, who I saw some other crazy shit on here. Who else is on here? Boogie with a Hoodie and YG are on here. Lauryn Hill. Like, come on, man. Hit Boy's on here. Oh my god, I'm actually super excited for that. So I'm on the YouTube playlist right now. I'm not on the actual Spotify, so whether or not this is in the proper order or not, that's not up to me. This is on Nas's YouTube page. If it's wrong, I'm sorry. But I'm very excited for this. I haven't heard Nas rap in a while. I know he's released some music more recently. I haven't heard much of it. But I'm excited for this. I'm really curious as to how we see this. If you want to see more album reactions, they're down below. If you want to, there's another one coming out later this week. A lot of people were saying for me to do the Eminem and EPMD song on your own, like do it as its own reaction. It's like, nah, I'm not a full-fledged reaction channel. We do reaction to the channel, don't get me wrong, and we do album reactions, which is my favorite thing to do. But I'm not a full reaction channel. I'm not going to be doing your fucking favorite artists. I'm not going to be doing, unless I really see something that I'm like interested in and I think would make a good video or that I would be cool with making a video on like that, I'm not going to do that. Mostly we do, my version of reactions are 2 Minute Tuesdays, which we haven't done in a while, but we are going to have some coming soon, I'm sure. And this album reactions, as well as we have a reaction series with my buddy Wes, so check that out. Absolutely amazing, and I have a lot of fun with that. Anyway, with all my rambling done, I don't know why I clapped there. Let's go. We have Nas, The Pressure. This is song 1. Let's get it. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna have to turn that up for myself. Excuse me. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Oh my god. Already. Whoa. It almost sounded like you were underwater at a party right there, and you just like pulled your head out slow, and that slow fade in, and then the hit of all the music and the sounds and everything around you hitting at once came in. Like, holy fuck, that was such a good fucking opening. Wow. All right, let me take that back. I want to hear that again. God, that drum line and that snare hits so hard. Just like, it's just so fucking, it's heavy. It hits you in the chest.
The pressure where your ton is getting too heavy. Had to inspire them again like I didn't already.
Ooh, God, that's a line. Holy shit. The pressure getting to him already, had to inspire them again like I didn't already. Like saying, like, I've already inspired like multiple generations of rappers, and I had to come back to make a point that I'm still the best or one of the best. In my opinion, Eminem is the best. Just personal opinions. But Nas is in my top 5. He's actually my number 2. I fucking adore Nas. His rapping style and the way he puts syllables together and the way he strings his verses together in this very complex, articulate way that is just beautiful is fucking awesome. So I'm excited to see this. But that already coming in with those 2 bars is like, oh, that's where we're going? This is you flexing on like, hey, I'm still the fucking best, bitch. Don't fucking forget. I'm still here. I ain't retired. I ain't gone. I'm here still. Like, that's hard.
It's getting too heavy. Had to inspire them again like I didn't already. Real ones still around. Release the confetti.
Ooh.
I ain't made it till we all can say that we made it. Been down with the hustle, so.
Oh, wow. Yo, ain't that facts, though? I ain't made it until we all say we can make it. Like, I haven't made it until my crew and those around me and my boys, my crew, my group, until we can all say that we have achieved what we set out to achieve. I have not achieved it. Like, until the last person on that list of my close people has said we made it, I cannot say I made it. That's real fucking friendship. Ooh. Yo, facts. Woo.
I ain't made it till we all can say that we made it. Been down with the hustle so long, feel like we related. Take my word like you would from the book of Revelations. Dead presidents, that shit come when you dedicated.
Woo.
I invest in education.
Dead presidents, that shit comes when you dedicate it. Like when you're dedicated to a craft or to a job or to something. Dead presidents, as in money, comes your way. The more dedicated you are, like that's a bar.
Dead presidents, that shit come when you dedicated. I invest in education cause we wasn't privy. We got busy, put scholarship programs throughout the city. Hefe did it my way, chairman of the committee.
That's facts.
Rat pat niggas like Sinatra in the 60s.
Woo.
Come through on some wavy shit. Valentino camouflage, don't even get sweaty.
Ooh.
Cops brutalizing kids, I see it too steadily. Correctional
Facts.
facilities never do it correctly. My
Facts.
statement is this whole game is triangulated. Little versions of who, nigga, there's no replacement.
Ooh.
Boundaries are my greatest creation. I've been on 4 generations. It's Nas till I'm gone. Give my all, give them more. Miles on my pellet.
Yo, this fucking switch is hard.
There's no replacement. Beside my kids, boundaries are my greatest creation.
I like that. Besides my kids, boundaries are my greatest creation. Like, I set my own boundaries and I have to fucking overcome them. Oh, there was so much facts just in that, like, correctional facilities don't do it right. Kids getting brutalized on the daily by cops. Like, all these things. And it's like, whew, he's just spitting. And that's the thing that I'm excited for about this. And this is why, just to give you a little behind the scenes, the way that I record these is I record them in chunks. I do a couple of songs at a time. And then I take a little, like, 5 minutes to, like, let my brain rest and then come back. Because, like, to sit and do a full breakdown of every single one of these songs and, like, take all that information is hard. And that's the reason I don't want to do, like, the normal, like, way I used to do album reviews and stuff, where I would sit with it, like, over and over and over again and give, like, an in-depth, like, I don't have time for that, and 2, it's a lot on your brain to just, like, sit and think about a lot of things, especially when somebody's talking in, like, an emotional capacity, or they're talking in, like, a personal capacity, where you're just, like, overwhelmed with information and knowledge and emotions. And it's just like, I like this. I like that first raw reaction of, like, how I feel about it. And then, of course, my opinion's going to change over time as I listen to it over and over again, because I am the kind of person who's going to listen to this, or like the Logic album. I've already listened to that from front to back, like, 10 times, probably, if not more, in, like, the last week, like, just sitting and relaxing with it. Like, I'm going to do that with this. Anyway, enough rambling. Go.
I've been on 4 generations. It's Nas
I didn't catch that. I've been on 4 generations. Like, I've been here from start to finish. Like, I'm one of the OGs. Like, I've been here to watch the progression, and I'm still here. Like,
I'm gone, give my all, give them more. I've been on 4 generations. It's Nas till I'm gone, give my all, give them more. Miles on my Peloton, I've been working on my core. Pastel rugs on the floor.
wait, weren't the Pelotons all fucking recalled? That's an old bar then, if so, because I think they recalled, like, all of those devices because there was a defect in them or something that could hurt you. But It might. I think it was the bike specifically. I know that they make treadmills and other things as well. But that's a good bar though.
I've been working on my core. Colors of Benetton, pastel rugs on the floor. Meal prep me, Ferrari testy. She out on the terrace, glass of Petrus with her bestie. Charms on the necklace.
Just that like the Peloton flow with the 3-syllabate scheme, and then he had like a 2 and a 2-syllabate scheme beginning of end of bar, and then it goes into the simpler 2 at the end of the bar. Like just the technicals of the way he's writing this is fucking crazy.
R&B X's, charms on the necklace. Got sun across the belly.
He has a Jesus tattoo across his belly, right? Is it him? Or am I thinking of somebody else? I know Pac had one, but I think his was up here. I think he does. I don't remember.
Got sun across the belly. Got sun across the belly. Weight of the world. Embrace the pressure.
That's facts. That was good. I don't know. That was just good. That ending was interesting. I like the way like it just dropped off, and it's almost like this, like you entered this wonderland of like something a little different, and it was just a cool way to end the song. That was crazy. My brain's fucking like going around this. Like there's so much in this. I think the thing that I like the most about Nas is even when he ain't saying some shit, he's saying some shit. And like every single line, there's no throwaway bars, there's no throwaway lines. It's every single bar he has something important to say, and that's crazy. Anyway, Death Row East, let's get it.
Yeah, hold up. KD2 shit. Hey, hold up.
Is that a Hit Boy beat? Yeah, it is.
Hey, hold up, come on, whoa. Right back, got this. Right back.
Fuck, this beat is hard.
Whoa. High on life.
Yo, this just feels like I like the I don't know what that sound. I know it's like a low tune. It's like a fucking piano kind of sound that's distorted really heavily. But the other sound in the back, the doo doo, like I don't know what it is, but it's just like the distortion on it makes it sound interesting. When it comes in, you got the scratches and you got the snares and you got the kicks coming in, and it's just like the 808s, and it's just poof, 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 like in your ears, and it's just like as a hip hop beat. This is a rap beat. This is the rapidy rap beat, and I'm here for it.
Right back, hold up, whoa. High on life, drunk off dark liquor, chicken eerie. Like I threw on Thriller, bitch, I'm hitter. Rolex clocks and killers holding the order. I'm praying God delivers. I had runners with Suge, niggas would have been shook. At the height of the beef, they started Death Row East. Damn, I even saw they tease on some of my G's. Notorious label, the story was made in the streets. Now it's real life movies.
Wow. He's talking about when Death Row East was established, was at the height of all the beefing within Death Row between Biggie and Pac right before of course, Pac died the year I was born in 96, and then Biggie died in 97. Of course, we all know Suge Knight had something to do with it, let's be real. He's just like he's telling the story of Death Row East. But that last line, like, what was it? Hold on, I gotta hear it again.
Story was made in the streets. Damn, I even saw they tease on some of my G's. Notorious label.
I saw their tees, like their t-shirts on some of my G's.
The story was made in the streets.
Notorious story was made in the streets as in the Notorious B.I.G. His story was made in the streets, and then he goes on to say that now there's movies made about this. Like, it's true. It's crazy. When you live through it, and then you're, like Nas did, he was right in the middle of it. And, like, you live through all of that, and then you look and you see, like, things you were there for, things you remember happening within your group or within the people you were coming up with are fucking movies now, are fucking so important for the history of hip-hop. It's crazy.
Damn, I even saw they tease on some of my G's. Notorious label, the story was made in the streets. Now it's real life movies.
Damn, that's a hard bar.
Rest in peace, Ill Will.
Oh, Ill Will? Wow, that's an old name.
Let's talk about it. We the smartest, not the loudest. Came about the project houses where they resort to violence. Hennessy bottles on the curb, little niggas trying to serve. Let's talk about
Dude, that cadence in the beginning of that was crazy.
peace, Ill Will. Let's talk about it. We the smartest, not the loudest. Came about the project houses.
We the smartest, not the loudest, came about the project houses. Like, just the way it's a sped up flow, but it's so articulate and so, like, fucking, the way it's written is just crazy. And it just sounds so good. Like, it's just, like, keeping going. It's like he's stepping on the gas, but he's not, like, doing, like, a Marshall, like an Eminem flow. He's riding it, and he's just, like, he wanted to get that in there, and it's just compact syllables, compact words, bop, 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 bop. Like, it's just, almost like it's like a low-end chopper flow. Like, it's just, whoo, that was, like, that got me.
Let's talk about it. We the smartest, not the loudest. Came about the project houses where they resort to violence. Hennessy bottles on the curb, little niggas trying to serve, holding the order. I'm praying God delivers. I had runners with Suge, niggas would have been shook. At the height of the beef, they started death row east. Damn, I even saw.
Ooh, that background. At the height of the east, they started death row east. At the height of the beef, they started death row east. Like, in the background coming in when he says it, that was clean. Dude, it's just, he's literally just like talking about like people who like was really out here thugging, like fucking out in the front of the studio and like wanting to start war back in the day. And then like he's like, when you in my city or you're in our spot, you know, you better be ready. Like, that's where we come from. You want to beef, we gonna beef, but we gonna beef our way. Like, god damn, this is crazy. This song is crazy.
Niggas would have been shook. At the height of the beef, they started death row east. Damn, I even saw it like it was only so much time left before Machiavelli the Don left. Booked the flight flying out west. We was trying to squash the whole shit in Vegas. No media to eat it up and leak it in the papers. Eric B, Big D, and Preem was affiliated. Peace to Edie, Napoleon, all the innovators. We had respect before we was ever some entertainers.
Ooh. Yo, damn. He's talking about when Pac died, he died in Vegas, and how they had flown out there to squash the beef, and that was the whole reason. Like, they didn't announce where they were going. They didn't tell anybody. They didn't want paparazzi there. They didn't want anybody there. They just wanted the people who were involved there to squash the beef, and everyone who was there was gang affiliated. And then he's like talking about like all of us had this. We were already respected before we were in the game. We already had rank. We already were gangsters. We didn't need any of that shit, but we did it. Like, holy fucking shit. This is crazy, dude. What the fuck? Oh, he's going in on Suge now. I gotta hear this. This is crazy. This is like his perspective of the whole thing. Oh, wow.
We had respect before we was ever some entertainers. See, Suge, he was a dangerous threat. MOB almost turned half of New York red. Brothers I grew up with.
Ooh. Wow, Suge was a dangerous threat. MOV almost turned half of the. Damn. This is crazy. It's crazy to like, cause don't get me wrong. Like, I grew up a little after this. Like, I knew about all this. I heard about all this stuff. Done research on it. I've seen so many documentaries, so many movies. But to hear it from the horse's mouth, so to speak, to hear it from somebody who was there, who went through it, like, wow. Wow.
Half of New York red. Brothers I grew up with threw up they set. Some even had them death row chains hang off their necks.
Wow, brothers I grew up with threw up their sets. They even had the death row chain hanging off the neck. Like, oh, like they were repping. Like, these are people who were gang affiliated already, and then death row became its own fucking gang because of Suge, because of the way he ran things, and people would rep that over their own gang. And like, damn, that's fucking crazy. Yeah, this is crazy.
Brothers I grew up with threw up their sets. Some even had them death row chains hang off their necks. There's a rumor that spread I like to address. Pac was never set up by Stretch. Let it rest. I stepped to him at Bryant Park so we could speak direct. He didn't disrespect. We plan to reconnect. I flew to Vegas to shoot the Street Dreams video and link with Tupac. Try to squash the East Coast, West Coast beef. We didn't talk, but he was still alive in the hospital. And it rained that day in Vegas. Rest in power.
Nas, and we both got one thing in common. We both represent Queens to the fullest. Alright? This brother was good enough to stop his show, and I want everybody in here, everybody stand up on their feet first and foremost, please. At 7:03 p.m. New York time, 4:03 p.m. Las Vegas time, Tupac Shakur passed away, y'all. Give me a moment of silence.
Ooh. Oh my God, that was heavy. Oh my God, that fucking song was crazy. That ending, I like how he addressed that. Like Stretch didn't set up Tupac. He needed to say it. Holy fucking shit, dude. So he flew out the day that Pac got shot and was in the hospital. I didn't know it rained that day. That's crazy. And then that... Oh. Yo, that was crazy. Holy fucking shit. My brain is fucking fried. Oh. Wow. Just... I mean, that song was fucking incredible. Like I said, like, a lot of these things was already known, obviously, but like I said, it hits different when you hear it from someone who was there, who was involved. Like, whoa, that's crazy. That's crazy. I gotta keep going. Let's keep going. We're on 40. We're on 40 sides, by the way. That's the one we're on. Another Hit Boy. That's an organ, and it's like a minor key that's distorted, and it's just like, instead of building and then cutting off, it's building and then slowly tapering off, the way that they made it. So they just held the note, and then they're doing it in production where it's like the way it's done. But that is an organ. And then just the like you're in a fucking sci-fi movie. This is an interesting beat.
OG talk.
Oh, the drop! Oh my God!
OG talk. Project halls.
Okay.
40 side where niggas seen it all.
Ooh.
I can send niggas a slide. I'd rather show them the ropes. Integrity matters the most. I get a hood hope.
Integrity matter the most. I get a hood hope. Like, he's doing the almost like a mumble flow, as a lot of people would call it. I don't know what it's actually called. I'm sure there's a better name for it. But like, the way I see it is the baby uses it a lot, just da 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 da. But he's doing it even more casually than that. It's just do 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 do, just oof. And he's like saying the bar, pausing, letting it sink in. Next bar, pause, let it sink in. Next bar, like, and then just the internals in there, just fucking the technicals of that fucking flow is just other level. There are rappers right now who people will call like the best, or like who are incredible, and they will never in their lifetimes hit this skill level ever. Not even fucking close. Like, this is quite literally a masterclass in rap.
I'd rather show them the ropes. Integrity matters the most. I get a hood hope. Damn, I get a hood classics. Something to open your mind.
That's facts.
Instead of going out crashing.
Ooh, that's big facts.
Real, my nigga, I'm simply asking. Can't just talk about the plan, you gotta put it in action. Ain't no pity party for yourself. You gotta get up, rise for your wealth. Can't spend all that time in your feelings trying to sympathize with yourself.
True.
Ain't nobody holding you back. You stuck in illusions, attached to something that ain't even that. South Beach, Nassau, Amalfi, Maldives, same beach. Unless you are after something most men just can't see. Shorty off the block, shorty off the runway, same free. We all got the access.
Oof. Oof. I like how he's like like he says some fucking, what was it, South Beach to Long Beach to Maldives, which is fucking insanely rich fucking beat. Like he's just like, it's the same fucking, it's a beach is a beach. And like whether she's off the runway or off the streets, she's the same freak. Like a woman's a woman. Like saying like, don't matter where you're from or who you are, we're all the same. Like everything's the same. Just because you got money doesn't make you different from me. Just because I got money don't make me different from this guy on the street begging for money. Like we humans, you know. Like fuck, dude, that's deep.
Can't see. Shorty off the block, shorty off the runway, same free. We all got the access to open doors like we share the same key. OG talk.
A lot of things go down like.
Yo, that's true. That's very true. We all have the access to access the doors. Like, we all have access to these doors. It's whether or not you want to take the chance and snatch the key.
Incarceration, you know, crime, drugs, violence. Out of all of this, you gotta look for the positive.
OG talk. OG talk. OG talk. Project Halls. 40 side where niggas seen it all. I can send niggas a slide. I'd rather show them the ropes. Integrity matters the most. I get a hood hope. Damn.
I love that. Integrity matters the most. like you almost are waiting for the ad-lib to come in, but there's nothing. It's silence for that fucking, like, 2 seconds. Like you would normally hear, like, on a fucking, like, the baby dude, like, da-da-da-da-da-da, like, he's just cut. He's no ad-libs, just fucking, woo!
Niggas really got it jumping. They finally gave Nas the Grammy just from me to go. That wasn't the goal. First click was a warning shot, nigga. We spinning back up the road. Through the barrows, pull up a rose, empty this bitch and reload. You been in it this long.
So the way that flips is crazy. He's saying the first click was a warning shot. We headed back up the road, spin it around through the barrels, the barrel of a gun, but through the barrels. Holy fucking, and then goes into Rolls Royce. Like the way he did that, the way he bent that fucking scheme, and like fucking just the fucking execution of that was fucking crazy. Fucking Christ. I gotta hear that again.
I get a hood hope. Damn, niggas really got it jumping. They finally gave Nas the Grammy just from me to go. That wasn't the goal. First click was a warning shot, nigga. We spinning back up the road. Through the barrels, pull up a rose, empty this bitch and reload. You been.
Yeah, through the barrels, like through the barrels, empty this in the Rolls Royce, empty this bitch and reload. Like empty the fucking clip out the barrel of the Rolls window. Like damn! Like I'm still on that gangster shit. Don't forget it.
Shot, nigga, we spinning back up the road. Through the barrels, pull up a rose, empty this bitch and reload. You been in it this long, it's gonna look like it's magic. Till then, we gon' be thugging behind a project building, plotting on a way that we could make $1 million.
Ooh, we gonna be thugging around our project building, plotting on how to make $1 million. Like that fucking flows, old school flow. It sounds good.
Plotting on a way that we could make $1 million. $1 billion.
Oh, $1 billion. Oh, like it says million. No, $1 billion.
We gon' be thugging.
Until then, we thuggin'. Like, it's still gangster. Damn! Now, that song was cool. I just like the way that he was flowing with it. And just like, man, it was fucking good, man. And the way he was writing some of that was, whew. His flow, his cadence, his fucking rhyme schemes were just fucking crazy. And that beat was so hard. So beautiful. All right, this is the one I'm excited for. We got Nas, EPMD, and fucking Eminem on a track. Oh, my God. This is going to be crazy. I can't. This is history right here. This is hip hop history we're witnessing. It's not hard that already.
Bucket on low like Eric and Parrish. Closed casket flow, all you niggas get deaded. They don't give you one single rose while you can smell it, so I pick from my own garden. Wanna go out in my garden like Godfather.
Ooh, wow. Wow. Already, oh my fucking God, dude. This fucking scheme.
Like Eric and Parrish. Closed casket flow, all you niggas get deaded. They don't give you one single rose while you can smell it, so I pick from my own garden.
Damn, dude, that's deep. They don't give you a rose while you can smell it, so I pick from my own garden. Like I pay homage to myself and to the people that I believe need it, because they don't fucking respect you while you're here. I'm gonna respect me while I'm here. Oh my God, this is crazy already. This beat is crazy.
They don't give you one single rose while you can smell it, so I pick from my own garden. Wanna go out with my garden like Godfather, grandkids in a rock while I got over the block trauma. So
I want to go out like the Godfather, Damn, fucking Christ, that scheme is crazy.
Godfather, grandkids in a rock while I got over the block trauma. So what you saying, nigga? You got to chill. Thinking you the truth, really you not for real. Back to back with it, the hardest shit of the year.
Remix. EPMD, we back in business. Ain't nobody fucking with us. Come to your senses.
Ugh!
Second coming to guard, something to witness. Piece of shit flying your head like Mike Pence's.
Oh my God, this back and forth between them is. Oh my God, EPMD comes in hard. Holy shit.
Coming to guard, something to witness. Piece of shit flying your head like Mike Pence's. We in the trenches. I'm mad.
Yo, that shot at Mike Pence is the fucking fly from the. I gotta explain that because that's a funny bar. During the fucking presidential election, during the debates, there was a fly that kept landing in Mike Pence's hair, and the joke was that he smelled like shit, so the fly was sticking to him. Oh, piece of shit flying in Mike Pence's hair. Damn, bro, that's fucking crazy.
Piece of shit flying your head like Mike Pence's. We in the trenches. I'm mad. Better yet, I'm on the rampage. My people can't even get minimum wage.
That's facts.
Give me some interest. Give me a loan. Give me a home. Give me that land you own me so I can roam. So when you trespass, blind, one in your dome.
Ooh.
Best wishes, ghost him like he timed me. Ain't worried about nothing cause his squad behind me.
EPMD, we back.
I ain't worried about nothing because his squad's behind me. Oh, he's talking about Nas. He's like, I don't worry about shit. His squad's behind me. Someone wants to beef, his squad's on my ass too. They're on their ass. They're ready to fucking. Ooh, man, that was hard.
Ghost him like he timed me. Ain't worried about nothing cause his squad behind me.
EPMD, we back in bit.
Was he saying hit squad behind me? I think he said hit squad, not his squad.
Ghost him like he timed me. Ain't worried about nothing cause his squad behind me.
EPMD, we back in business. I visualize what it is, not what it isn't. For the family meetings at Code at Miami, them wine bottles on Maggie extra large.
Hold the
For your table next to the kitchen. Eating Michelin star, counting a million. Done. I let it go for the family meetings at Code at Miami, them wine bottles on Maggie extra large. Sign up.
Like just a fucking, I fucking butchered that so bad, but like just the way that he's articulating in the fucking cadence as he comes in, like, I want you to know I'm fucking here, bitch. I have arrived. Listen up. Holy fuck. The fucking wine bottles, the extra, the fucking giant, like, gallon wine bottle. Fuck.
Let it go for the family meetings at Code at Miami, them wine bottles on Maggie extra large. Sign up for my masterclass Escobar. Feet up.
Sign up for my masterclass, Escobar. I mean, you're giving a masterclass in rap right now for sure.
Them wine bottles on Maggie extra large. Sign up for my masterclass Escobar. Feet up in Met Stadium at my restaurant. Tied in from AZ to Davies, you know my thoughts get crazy. My teachers, they couldn't grade me. I know some Haitians in Dade County.
That is like every fucking like it's like 2 or 3 words and then the rhyme. Like bang, 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 bang. Like just fucking Jesus.
From AZ to Davies, you know my thoughts get crazy. My teachers, they couldn't grade me. I know some Haitians in Dade County got choppers in Haiti. She was like Carrie, might walk through a cemetery to see where hip hop is buried. I said it was there, but
Oh my God.
But they flooded now. Pull up with the ghost like a haunted house. She getting scary, blood on my hands like Carrie. Might walk through a cemetery to see where hip hop is buried. I said it was there, but it faked as death like Machiavelli. You see letters in red splatter, look like sauce of spaghetti. Yeah.
Ready?
Oh no, I'm not ready for you, Eminem. Holy fucking Jesus, that fucking scheme. She said hip hop was dead, and then she sees the blood red splattered like spaghetti. What the fuck? I just butchered it, but oh my God, I gotta hear that again.
Rope chains, but they flooded now. Pull up with the ghost like a haunted house. She getting scary, blood on my hands like Carrie. Might walk through a cemetery to see where hip hop is buried. I said
The Carrie line too, like fucking the Stephen King novel. Fuck.
big gold rope chains, but they flooded now. Pull up with the ghost like a haunted house. She getting scary, blood on my
Pull up with the ghost like a haunted house, but like, you know, pull up and the ghosts are in the haunted house, but pull up in the ghost to like a haunted house, the ghost, as in the ghost Rolls Royce, which is like one of the most expensive models of Rolls Royce. Whew!
My hands like Carrie might walk through a cemetery to see where hip hop is buried. I said it was dead, but it faked is death like Machiavelli. You see letters in red splatter, look like
If faith is deaf, I see Machiavelli. Damn.
sauce of spaghetti.
Yeah, ready? EPMD, we're back in business. Living in cramped conditions, we'll give you ammunition. Stock those shelves, I got those shelves like Taco Bell, and I'm not gonna fail like got no else like Christmas. You don't wanna make the claws come out. Y'all should call yourself Santa. None of y'all are real, not a single one. Like a dollar bill, just like your bitch in the peppercorn. She's on the pill. We got.
Oh my God, Eminem, fucking chill. Holy Jesus Christ. I don't even know whose song this is anymore.
Living in cramped conditions, we'll give you ammunition.
That fucking
I said it
flow.
was dead, but it faked is death like Machiavelli. You see letters in red splatter, look like sauce of spaghetti.
Yeah, ready? EPMD, we're back in business. Living in cramped conditions, we'll give you ammunition. Stock those shelves, I got those shelves like Taco Bell, and I'm not gonna fail like got no else like.
Stock those shelves, I got those shelves like stock those shelves, I got those shelves like Taco Bell. Like, oh my God. Like, stock the shelves like you're working at a fucking fast food joint, obviously, but stock the shelves as in ammunition.
We'll give you ammunition. Stock those shelves, I got those shelves like Taco Bell, and I'm not gonna fail like got no else like Christmas. You don't wanna make the claws come out. Y'all should call you.
Like Christmas, you don't want to make the claws come out. Like, you know, Santa Claus coming out for Christmas, but you don't want to make the fucking claws come out when you piss me off. Whew.
Shelves, I got those shelves like Taco Bell, and I'm not gonna fail like got no else like Christmas. You don't wanna make the claws come out. Y'all should call yourself Santa. None of y'all.
Oh, I just caught what he said. I stock those shelves like Taco Bell's. Wait, what was it? I don't got no L's.
Back in business, living in cramped conditions, we'll give you ammunition. Stock those shelves, I got those shelves like Taco Bell, and I'm not gonna fail like got no else like Christmas.
Stock those shelves like Taco Bell. No, stock those shelves. I got the taco shelves like Taco Bell. I got the stock those shelves. I got the shelves like Taco Bell. Fucking jeez, that fucking. Hold on, this is get my ass. Okay, so stock those shelves. I got those shelves like Taco Bell. I'm not gonna fail. I got no L's. Fucking Jesus, that fucking scheme. Oh no, that bar continued. Like Christmas, you don't want to see the claws come out. You should call yourself Santa, cause y'all ain't real. Woo! You taking shots?
No else like Christmas, you don't wanna make the claws come out. Y'all should call yourself Santa. None of y'all are real, not a single one. On the fucking freeway on the way here, like Rudolph and his homies when they're pulling the sleigh. Yeah, that's a lot of bucks flying when I'm making it reindeer.
Woo! That's a lot of bucks flying when I'm making it reindeer. But the way that fucking scheme started, wow, that started way back too. He's talking. Holy fucking shit! And the fucking writing. Oh, he did the thing where he, like, at the beginning of the fucking rhyme scheme, he threw this random bar in, and then he fucking brings it back, like, fucking bars later, saying, on the way, I have the paper, so on the way here, I tossed a mill. Like, he tossed $1 million out the window, but then he comes back and says that's a lot of bucks flying like a reindeer. But he's also bringing it back to the other bar because it's the double for his own bar of him throwing $1 million out the fucking Jesus Christ.
So crazy, I just tossed the mill out the window. Women got no chill. Never bail on me, not even out of jail. EPMD, but me, I got no chill. Just a lot of skrill. Lady, my paper so crazy, I just tossed the mill out the window with my mobile on the fucking freeway on the way here. Like Rudolph and his homies when they're pulling the sleigh. Yeah, that's a lot of bucks flying when I'm making it reindeer. Green on me, but no weed, shorty, just these, darling, a pocket full of pills.
Ooh, green on me, but ain't no weed, darling. Just the steez. Like, fucking, damn, his clothes.
When I'm making it reindeer. Green on me, but no weed, shorty, just these, darling, a pocket full of pills. Some are telling all threes, Hollies with 3 Molly. Just a key, which reminds me of rap. Some are mommy, my theme song, me and Pete always used to play that shit on repeat all day, so please call me Big Daddy. Plus I got the cane and lean on me.
Oh, wow, they used to call me Big Daddy. Plus, I got the cane and lean on me, like Big Daddy Kane. Like, giving that homage. He's always giving those, he always puts those bar together where he breaks people's names apart. And he has one about EPMD. Which is crazy, but the way he does it is he's splitting and he's using the end rhyme and the beginning rhyme, but it's somebody's half of their name here and half of it here, and then he brings it back with saying the whole thing, and it's fucking crazy.
Shit on repeat all day, so please call me Big Daddy. Guess RIP out to DMX, these are we and Nipsey Ecstasy and Prince Monkey DMF. Do my hit 50 via text, told him that I love him.
Hold on, bring that back.
Misery index, poverty at his peak, OCD and PTSD. I guess RIP out to DMX, these are we and Nipsey Ecstasy and Prince Monkey DMF. Do my hit 50 via text, told him that I love him, cause I don't even know when I'ma see him next. Tomorrow could be a death. Yeah, and this shit ain't for the faint, cause the brains of the train kill a danger to rain.
How many fucking flow switches have you had? I highly respect that RIP DMX line. Like, DMX was one of my personal heroes, and wow.
Seeing Prince Monkey DMF do my hit 50 via text, told him that I love him, cause I don't even know what.
Oh, I just caught that. I hit 50. He's doing the thing where he's rhyming with fucking letters, and it's fucking pissing me off because he's spelling things out, and I'm not catching it because it takes me a little bit to catch up with those. Like, if it's a fast flow, I catch it immediately, but, like, this is, like, the technicals and the fucking tongue twists, like, fuck with my brain. He hit 50 in a text and told him that he loves him because he doesn't know the next time he's going to see him, and you never know what life is going to throw at you. Like, DMX died. He made sure he hit up 50 to make sure that 50 knows that, you know, that's his brother. Like, that's real. That's real right there.
Just like tortilla chips, me, I'm free of debt. Chia green is on Chia Pet. This is the effects of my old neighborhood.
Also, shout out to you if you remember Chia Pets.
Just like tortilla chips, me, I'm free of debt. Chia green is on Chia Pet. This is the effects of my old neighborhood. Misery index, poverty at its peak, OCD and PTSD. I guess RIP out to.
Oh, okay. So poverty and OCD, PTSD, like he's spelling out the fucking.
Up my old neighborhood, misery index, poverty at its peak, OCD and PTSD. With the weight till the pace, fill up cause the brains of the train. When I'ma see him next tomorrow.
God damn, this is fucking. I dread the day when an Eminem album comes out and I do one of these. I'm just gonna say it. I have to take a break after every fucking song. It's gonna be the longest video I've ever made. Like, no fucking cap. This one's already crazy.
Yeah, and this shit ain't for the faint, cause the brains of the train kill a danger to range. And I drank all the day, pull up Dillis J, this cool J's in the rock.
Oh my fucking god.
Cause the brains of the train kill a danger to range. And I drank all the day, pull up blank.
This is just the fucking painkillers, the fucking killer, fucking all those lines, like fucking leading into fucking Jesus.
I hit 50 via text, told him that I love him, cause I don't even know when I'ma see him next. Tomorrow could be a death. Yeah, and this shit ain't for the faint, cause the brains of the train kill a danger to range. And I drank all the day.
This shit isn't for the faint, and then he's like talking about all the fucking crazy shit in his head. He's just saying random shit about fucking murder and shit, whatever, and then just like going into the fucking other bar.
Yeah, and this shit ain't for the faint, cause the brains of the train kill a danger to range. And I drank all the day, pull up blank on the paper, the weight till the pace, fill up haste, feel a shame for the strength of a pain, pull the trank. I just pray for the day when I'm able to say that I'm placed with the greats.
I like that. I pray for the day I'm placed with the grace, and then I wanted to see who he named because I started listening to this.
My names with the Canes and the Waynes and the J's and the Dre's and the Yays and the Drakes and the J, Dillis J, this cool J's and the Roz and Amazing, it's Nas's and praise to the gods and a shout to the golden age of hip hop. And the name of the song is
EPMD, we back in business.
Ooh, he let it back into the hook. Oh my god, just the fucking names he said. Wayne, Drake, fucking like Jay, fucking he threw EPMD in there, he threw Nas in there, fucking Pac, fucking other fucking so many fucking, I think Tretch was in there. Like, what the fucking Jesus list.
and the Dre's and the Yays and the Drakes and the J,
Dre,
this cool J's and the
J Dilla, Jay, as in Jay-Z, like fuck.
Roz and Amazing, it's Nas's and praise to the gods and a shout to the golden age of hip hop. And the name of the song.
Oh my god, that song was crazy. EPMD 2 was crazy. EPMD absolutely killed it. They fucking, that back and forth flow that those two had was fucking crazy. Nas came in fucking hard. I feel like he was the one who heard M's verse before anyone. It was like, I gotta go hard. And then M just came and flexed it. He just showed his skill. He flow switched so many, Nas did too. They flow switched so many fucking times. The fucking just insanely fucking critical way that they wrote just, oh my fucking god, my head hurts. Like, holy shit, dude. Like, both of them were just like so well written. I can't even, who's the best on that? Just the way that Eminem's was written and the way he delivered it was so fucking crazy. And of course I'm biased. Nas's was good. I don't know. Nas and M are pretty fucking even for me, and EPMD are like, is of course they're going to be on the latter end of that. But either way, all of them killed it. Every last one. Like, fucking Christ. Just the fucking bouncing back and forth and the leading into the hooks and the complexity of the syllabate schemes and the way that they are delivered with their cadences and their flows and the way that they are technically written out and the way their internals and externals are put up and the way that Eminem was splitting fucking names and were, and just holy fucking shit. That's how I feel about it. It's so crazy. That is one of the craziest songs I've ever heard in my life. Well then, yeah, amazing, absolutely incredible. Let's get into Nas Rare. Oh my God.
Yo, I'm in rare form. Niggas speak down on my name like I wasn't there for 'em.
Y'all speak down on my name like I wasn't there for him. Like, whew, that was just fucking, I love that flow. And this beat is so hard.
I'm in rare form. Niggas speak down on my name like I wasn't there for 'em. Talk about back in the days, this isn't back in the days. Hit with me back in my ways, chip through from the fade. Musically I'm on Mars.
Oh, the way he did that. When he says fade, everything strips away and the beat is faded out into the back like it's like you're hearing it from down the street or something. That was beautiful.
Talk about back in the days, this isn't back in the days. The Queens only. They all be
Fucking
grabbing my
Fat Joe.
style, but you know they can't hold me. Yeah, I'm in rare form.
Damn. Fat Joe and the fucking ad-libs on this. I don't think I've said it yet. Like, I love him, man. Fucking the fucking Mets hat. Just like this whole thing is just like, it feels like an old school hip hop joint, and it is. It's good. It's really good. I love his flows on it. His faster flows and cadence are just fucking crazy. And like, he ain't saying a lot. He's just rapping. Like, this is fucking great.
Y'all still on the ground, you know I've been airborne.
I lie when I say, I mean, he ain't saying a lot. Like, he's not saying like he does in some of his other shit. He's still saying some shit, for sure. Like, life-changing shit if you listen. But like, fucking, it's more of just like, he laid back and he just cooking, man. He's cooking.
Studying big, studying Nietzsche. You gotta call on the chopper to reach me, homie.
Oh wow, studying big, studying Nietzsche. Nietzsche is a philosopher. Wow.
You know I've been airborne. Hey.
Dude, that back and forth shit is fucking crazy. I'm a sucker for that
My
stuff.
plate, I'm loving the taste. They see you shining, emotions get hard to contain. They just not evolving the same. For all of my days.
I like that. I like that. I'm staying rare for all of my days. I like that. What? Are we switching songs in the middle? It's like tribal beats.
Tarantino, curbing my ego, even though he know. Empty glass of Pinot, cigars in casino, and war council. Press one button, it'll change the world.
Yo, this fucking beat sounds like it's a war beat. Fucking, oh my god. He just cooking, man. He just cooking. Talking that shit.
Salmon shish kebab in a misty fog, roll a sticky log. Big dog affair, no kids involved. We've been doing gangster shit for a long time. Look inside my mind.
That's true, bro. You've been doing it for fucking years, man. Since the 90s. 80s, I guess. Fuck. No, I don't know how old Nas is. Probably 90s. Fucking yeah. Fuck. Crazy.
We've been doing gangster shit for a long time.
We got A Boogie with a hoodie and YG. YG's Young Gangster, right? Yeah. Fuck, this gonna be crazy. That last song, he was just cooking, talking shit, talking about going. Damn, dude, there was so much. I just let him cook on that one, man. There wasn't a lot to say because it was all simple shit. And it was just like, he's just talking about his life, man. Like what it is now, talking about he's still a gangster. He grew up as a gangster, but like the lessons he's learned, like just all this shit. Like that was fucking crazy. When you just vibe like that, woo. That whole song was a vibe. Beautiful. This gonna be good.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say all that. I should have opened with the reading of the scripture from the book of Pop-Off.
What?
Every time I pop out, it pop off. Pop off. YKTV got the top off. Top off. Private estate, I'm a mob boss.
Ooh.
Every time I pop out, it pop off.
I didn't expect this. He sounds so fucking aggressive on this, and I love it.
YKTV. Godson, they call me son, ain't no son of me.
Ooh. God's son, they call me son, ain't no sonning me. Like you're not gonna say you're my dad. Like you're not gonna say you're my father, because like God's my father. Like, whew, hard. And also you're not gonna say you're better than me in the game. Like I fathered these children in the game, and like no one can sit and say that they're my father. Like there ain't nobody better. Like that's a nice clean double there.
They pop off, YKTV. Godson, they call me son, ain't no son of me. Ran 100 M's, bitch, I'm running things. Paper power pussy, that should come in threes.
Paper power pussy that should come in threes. Damn, I like that.
Ran 100 M's, bitch, I'm running things. Paper power pussy that should come in threes. What you think I owe you some girl for fucking me? Imagine little Uzi on a primo beat. Imagine an yes on Amigo beat. Hip hop culture, Henny on coasters.
Oh wow! Imagine Primo. Primo's fucking insane. On a what did he say?
Imagine I owe you some girl for fucking me. Imagine little Uzi on a primo beat. What you think I owe you some?
Madden Little Uzi on a Primo beat. Primo is like an insane producer and MC, like fucking crazy. And then he says, "Imagine NAS," as in imagine myself on Amigos beat. Like he's like saying like this is shit that ain't never gonna happen. Like these are complete opposite sides of the spectrum within hip hop that should not ever mix and will not ever mix. Like he's basically just saying fuck that side of hip hop. Like fucking crazy.
Some girl for fucking me. Imagine little Uzi on a primo beat. Imagine an yes on Amigo beat. Hip hop culture, Henny on coasters, watching 100-inch screens, see who's sitting with Oprah.
I like that. Hip hop coasters. Hip hop cultures, Henny sitting on coasters. Hip hop culture, sitting on coaster. Like the way he did it is just a 4-syllable scheme. That's fucking crazy. Like just those two bars, it's just fucking the way they flowed together sounded good.
Henny on coasters, watching 100-inch screens, see who's sitting with Oprah. Black phantoms, women coming in tandems, bags of lamb, she praying she don't get abandoned. Bag big from laying these ad libs. My photo, the Jordan logo for this rap shit.
Oh, my photo's the Jordan logo for the rap shit. Like I'm so well known that I could be the fucking face of rap. That's facts. I mean, you're on rap Mount Rushmore. Pac and Biggie are up there. You're up there. Dre's up there. Cube's up there. M's up there. Like, come on. Whoo, man, Nas is killing this.
Bag big from laying these ad libs. My photo, the Jordan logo for this rap shit. Do my
this is such a fucking. It's just 2 words, but 2 seats. Woozy. Like it's a 2-syllable scheme, but it's like 2 full words. But like the way it's done, like it just sounds so fucking good, and he's hitting right on the like just the way he's hitting it, this cadence, like, whoo, ooh, that distort that. So that is a auto tune turned up to like maybe like 10%, and then they take that same vocal and they distort it a little bit, turn it up a little more, and offset it by about a second. Maybe like half a second, and then it just sounds like he's harmonizing with himself within the like he sounds like he's harmonizing with his own auto-tune, and it sounds good. And I think it's laid over just the raw vocal as well.
Every time they play this song, she like this is my shit, but I really wanna know.
Yeah, because there's definitely 3 voices back there, and it's just it's just layering, and it sounds beautiful.
Do you love me or not? So say my name, and when you say it, baby, you call me artist. Don't they Rollo, huh?
Oh wow.
Every time they pop off, I pop out, and every time I pop out, it pop off.
YKTV got the top off.
That was too. I don't know. That was weird. He like didn't fit in there, but like he did. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's that just the sound. It's so different from like what Nas is doing. You know what I mean? Like it's quite literally like even the bar that he said in the beginning. Like it's polar opposites that shouldn't go together, but they're going together. It's not bad. It's just like, I mean, he was just talking shit and like doing his thing, but like. I don't know how to feel about that, but we'll keep going. It sounded beautiful, but like I don't know, it just doesn't fit the track. That makes sense.
V got the top off. Private estate, I'm a my boss. Every time I pop out, it pop off.
Hey there, I'm Peter Popoff, and it's about to pop off.
100 deep in the club, I'm a my boss.
I bet.
Drip, you know it's hot sauce. Family career, got my side bitch in a hot law. Brady in the field, I make all the decisions.
Like he's a leader. I'm Tom Brady in the field to make all the decisions. I like that. I mean, his cadence is weird, man. Like he almost sounds like he's crying. Like it's fucking weird, but not in a bad way. Like I ain't never. Like I said, like Nas sounds so different from these two guys. Like it's weird to have. Like it makes more sense. Like they sound good together like this, and like that fits. But like it like switches to Nas, and it's like you're cranking back the dial in time, and it's a weird combo. It's not bad by any means, but like it's weird. It's really weird, and I don't know how to feel about it.
YKTV. You know the vibes.
See, Boogie with a Hoodie and YG are two people I don't listen to a lot, and I don't know very well. Like I said, I don't even know who's who, honestly. I've heard of them, and I've probably heard some of their music before. It was weird, man. It didn't quite fit. It doesn't fit. It's like I said, it doesn't sound bad. It's a good song. It's a weird combo in a good way. Like I like it. It just, yeah, I don't know. It was aight.
QB the south side, north side, far right, left right, Brooklyn, Bronx, Harlem, Staten Island, we outside.
We got Store Run. What fucking song are we on? I don't even know. We're on 7? There's 15, I think. So we're getting closer to the end. All right, let's get it.
Jeez. Yeah, against the ropes would have thought I was zip lining, texting the dresser.
Streets had me against the rope. You would thought I was ziplining. That's a cool little double. Like had me against the ropes, like we're in boxing. You're up against the ropes. But the streets had you up against the rope, like they're hitting you hard, like you're ziplining, like you're riding a zipline. Like it's a cool little, like he set up his own double there. It's kind of cool. It's a nice setup and the execution. Like I really like that.
The Empire streets had me against the ropes. Would have thought I was zip lining, texting the dresser. Money off tech, pushing a Tesla. Rolled up a fresh one. It's one IPO to the next one. Rich from corporate, a thug at expensive mistakes. It's all a racket. It's the same thing, just a risk that you take. Moving.
Oh, that's a good way to put it. Like it's all the same. Like whether you're rich or you're a thug, it's all just rackets and scamming for money. It's just what you're risking to get it. Damn, that's a deep bar.
Thug and expensive mistakes. It's all a racket. It's the same thing, just a risk that you take. Moving too fast. Blues on your ass. Pouring this white wine. You could rich a milli your left wrist. Keep in perspective. We on God's time. The world is.
Wow, Richard Mille on left wrist. That's a nice fucking thing. But like reminiscing on the old time shootouts, and damn, that's hard. That's a hard bar. Like. He's sitting up in his penthouse drinking this expensive wine, but he still remembers being out in the streets and being in shootouts and watching people die in front of him. Damn, that's a deep one. Oof, that cuts deep.
You could rich a milli your left wrist. Keep in perspective, we on God's time. The world get older. The altitude I'm at is so cold it'll make your nose run.
Oh, that was cool. So he's like, put me next to Jagger, and then he said somebody else. Like, the poster for this, like the fucking face of rap, like not put Nas next to those people, like the face of, you know, Mick Jagger, like in fucking rock and stuff, like, you know, like put me on that mountain of like legends. And then what was the other bar there?
Mention me with Mick Jagger and Bono like your poster. I'm standing next to rookies somehow.
Oh, I'm standing next to rookies somehow. They looking older. Like that's a nice like little flip there, because he's like, he remembers standing next to rookies and now they're looking older. Like he's come up with so many people and remembers when they all were the rookies and now they're the fucking OGs, which is crazy.
Mention me with Mick Jagger and Bono like your poster. I'm standing next to rookies somehow. They looking older. The altitude I'm at is so cold it'll make your nose run. How you expect to get love if you don't show none? I should send you look real rap gods. Do you know the meaning? All the rap brothers we lost this year, the last year. Hey yo, check it out. Run to the stove.
Wow. Before they continue, like, yeah, R.I.P. to all those guys. Like, we lost some real legends. this last year. Just that paying homage to his peers is fucking strong message. Wow.
Prince Marky D, Shock G, real rap gods. Do you know the meaning? All the rap brothers we lost this year. The last millions. Not perfect, persistent, keep it more.
Oh, I inspired those who inspired you to run up millions. I inspired the generation that inspired you to become who you are and get where you're at in your life. Oh, that's a flex bar. That's an OG. There's a handful of people alive who can say some shit like that, and it's the truth. He is the top of that fucking list. That's facts. I inspired those who inspired you to run up millions. Damn, that's a hard bar.
I inspired those who inspired you to run up millions. Not perfect, persistent, keep it more pure than the purest. I do this for the jacks and them good-hearted jurors.
That one flew over my head. That was a good song, man. Whew. Just fucking cooking, talking about life, reminiscing on some shit, like with that fucking, it was a nice smooth beat, like, whew. Whew. Good song. Yeah, that good song. Like I said, good song. I have no complaints. Next we got Nas Moments.
This how I feel. We used to all put in and go half on bail money. Fuck making it rain, now we making it hail money.
Ooh, that's facts.
I never met Muhammad Ali. Wish I did. My brother saw him. Champ told him nothing is real. Gave me the chills. Thought about it, that's how I feel. We on autopilot.
It's true.
No captain behind the wheel. Idols the curviest. Brothers you knew from the sandbox and do you the dirtiest. Government assistance.
Yo, that's facts. Anyone who's even a little bit, not even to this level of success, just like you're making money and your homies maybe back in the fucking school days were not, and they'll like come around and like ask for money and shit. And like always like be coming around, be like, hey, remember me in school? Like, bitch, you ain't fucking know me and you ain't like me in school. You don't fucking like me now. You just want money. Fuck you. And that's facts though. Like people from the sandbox will come over and fuck you over. Like that's so fucking true.
Those the curviest brothers you knew from the sandbox and do you the dirtiest. Government assistance, poverty is big business. Overrun the Senate. Both
that's true.
Policies built for the wicked.
That's true. Yo, that's true. People who like sitting on this left or right shit. There's this whole fucking political war going on in the United States right now, and it's just like the fact is both sides are corrupt as fuck, and they're only there to make money, not to represent the people. And if you can't fucking see that, you're too fucking stupid, and you shouldn't be talking on the subject. I'm just saying, like fucking A, that's so fucking true.
Overrun the Senate, both parties got policies built for the wicked. Look in the jungle, you gotta move like an animal. Pray all this time bugging from something that Nas said.
Ooh, that's a good like moment you can't relive, like the first time bugging from something that Nas said. I don't even remember the name of the song. The song where he is talking from the perspective of a gun. Like, I'll never forget the first time I heard that. Like, just like thinking about it for like weeks. Like, just that feeling. Like, yeah, you like the first time you hear an artist, like, I'll never forget the first time I heard Eminem. Like, just getting picked up from school by my brother, and he was playing the Eminem show, I think. Just you can't relive those moments, and yeah, that's true. That's a deep bar.
Like your first time bugging from something that Nas said. Yo, I wish I met Sister Soldier, but I didn't. With a told her coldest winter ever was beautifully written. Representative of Martin dream coming true.
Ooh, yo, that's facts. I'm a representative of Martin's dream coming true. You are? That's true. That's true. He's loved by all. That's true.
Some say I became a suit, a representative of Martin's dream coming true. Every man is a king less, he make excuses. Wish that my mishaps wasn't a nuisance.
Ooh, that's a deep bar. Every man is a king unless he's making excuses. Like, you have the tools. Like, there's a wise, I don't remember who said it, but I remember hearing it, and it was like the fucking realest shit. where it's like you already have the skills to do everything that you want to do, you just do not have the tools yet, and it's up to you to go and get those. Like, you already have the ability to fulfill everything that you ever wanted. You just got to do it. That's facts. That's literally what he's saying. Damn. This is a deep song.
He make excuses. Wish that my mishaps wasn't a nuisance. Sunday to Sunday get praise. I'm God made. Where I'm from, one go in the grave, one go in the cage. Moment.
Oh, yeah, that's some gangster shit. Where I'm from, one goes in the grave and one goes in the cage. Like, this dude fucking died, but that guy goes to jail for killing this dude. Like, damn.
From one go in the grave, one go in the cage. Moments you can't relive. Like taking your first swim.
True.
Like still being a virgin.
True.
Taking training wheels off the rims. Moving in your first crib or having your first kid.
That's all true. You can't relive these moments. It's true.
Moments you can't relive. Cook with no salt and low fat. Extended stay, shorty, she don't wanna go back. You gotta appreciate the moments, bad times don't last. Like,
yo, that's true. You have to appreciate the moments because bad times don't last. Like, appreciate the good things that happen in a moment, but don't fucking dwell on the bad times because that's not gonna fucking last forever. You're gonna be in a better spot. You just gotta work for it. You gotta stay patient and you gotta keep moving forward. Man! Whew, this is an inspirational song, dude. This is fucking good.
Wanna go back, you gotta appreciate the moments, bad times don't last. Like my first fist fight in a bridge, hype like the first time I heard nobody beats the biz. Those times bring me to tears.
I can't, that is my favorite song so far. Because that hits right here. Like, that's just true. Like, you can't relive a lot of things, you know. Like, it's just, that was a motivational ass song and I loved it.
Just reliving this life. I can't relive last night. I'm excited for today.
Facts! I'm excited for today. Ooh, this is a Lauryn Hill song. I'm excited for this. This is Nobody, featuring Miss Lauryn Hill. Oh my god, this is beat.
One city, one country, one
I know that voice.
Some
That's
place
facts.
to be nobody. South, a nigga barely got out. Sunny LA.
Damn, dude, that's fucking crazy. I need to hear that again. I like that Chappelle fucking.
It's a balancing act. Visit beautiful places is more out here than the trap. Houses in Long Island, they always found them. House in the South, a nigga barely got out. Sunny LA.
Facts.
Remember calls with Dr. Dre. He told me, don't let the palm trees fool you, nigga, be safe. Me and my highest.
Yo, that's true. That is so true. Just because there's like palm trees and it looks luxurious don't mean there still ain't gangsters trying to fucking steal from you and shit. Man, that's facts.
Calls with Dr. Dre. He told me, don't let the palm trees fool you, nigga, be safe. Me and my higher self, we often would speak. Somehow we lost the connection. Might meet a Josh.
Lauryn Hill's in the back just fucking beautiful.
Nigga, be safe. Me and my higher self, we often would speak. Somehow we lost the connection. Might meet a Joshua tree. And it's been bothering me. Too many wavy women. Gotta log out of IG. Can't be my
Yo, that's
ADM.
facts.
No kidding.
Yo, that's facts. Too many wavy women need to log out of IG. Yeah, that's facts.
Too many wavy women, gotta log out of IG. Can't be my ace DMing, no kidding. It's hard to move like a civilian. I write the truth cause I live it, not like you musical niggas. We did it big and they biggest. They rather shoot than write tickets. What it feel like to go get it, what it feel like to go miss it.
I just zoned out
No
right
kidding.
there.
It's hard to move like a civilian. I write the truth cause I live it, not like you musical niggas. We did it big and they biggest. They rather shoot than write tickets. What it feel like to go get it, what it feel like to go miss it. And once.
Yo, yeah, the middle of that, they'd rather shoot than write tickets. Like they'd rather be gangbanging and shooting at people than getting to know people, getting those connections, and writing your own ticket out of the spot you're in. Like, ooh, that was really nice.
Go to Paris, that's where baguettes are from. French bread that's long and narrow. I like all the definition, rectangular carrots. The concept of the song is rather esoteric. This girl said in
Ooh.
Grenada we should go get married. Broke the meaning down of the Virgin Mary. And
Oh,
you
wow.
got your own place. My favorite part of the night when you text me that you made it home safe.
Look, damn, that was fucking hard. My favorite thing is like Nas is one of the few people who could properly work in a big word like esoteric into a rhyme scheme and make it like work just so incredibly. Lauryn Hill is a master at that. She is incredibly talented when it comes to writing. Nas also in that class, you know. There's very few people who can do stuff like that, and Nas is one of the best.
And you got your own place. My favorite part of the night when you text me that you made it home safe. I'm contemplating at the home base how I'm used to breakfast in the ghetto sipping OJ. That vibe fooling us with the headlines. Keeping us blind. Vultures each
That's so true. That is so true. Like, listen to that whole scheme right there.
part of the night when you text me that you made it home safe. I'm contemplating at the home base how I'm used to breakfast in the ghetto sipping OJ. That's a picture
Yep.
right there, a moment in time. Before anybody wanted a photo of mine. Before the internet energy and social decline destroyed the vibe, fooling us with the headlines. Keeping us
See, the way he set that up, he's talking about, he's sitting reminiscing, and then he gets the text that the girl made it home safe. And then he's thinking back to the times when he was sitting in the ghetto drinking orange juice. And like, wow, just the way that was set up and executed was crazy.
right there, a moment in time. Before anybody wanted a photo of mine.
Oh, that's the other thing. Before anybody wanted a photo of mine, like, he's like, he could mentally just take himself to that place long before any of the success and any of the beef and any of the craziness in his life. Like, just back at the beginning when he was just contemplating life, he still does that, but now he can reminisce on those times and be happy about making it further out in life. Like, that's so fucking crazy.
Before the internet energy and social decline destroyed the vibe, fooling us with the headlines.
And they can eat them now. That's probably why they keep on telling me I'm needed now.
Ugh. Oh man, why would I focus on when I can beat him? Like, just the fucking beat now. Like, just that triple syllabate scheme she's carrying is fucking crazy.
My time is spent focused on my freedom now. Why would I join them when I know that I can beat them now? They put their words on me, and they can eat them now. That's probably why they keep on telling me I'm needed now. They tried to box me out while taking what they want from me. I spent too many years living too uncomfortably.
Want from me uncomfortably. Like, it's just going like 3 and 4 here now. This is so fucking good. Sorry, I'm listening to the technicals, not the words.
Eat them now. That's probably why they keep on telling me I'm needed now. They tried to box me out while taking what they want from me.
Ooh.
I spent too many years living too uncomfortably.
Facts.
Making room for people who didn't like the labor but wanted the spoils, greedy, selfish behavior. Now let me give it to you balanced and with clarity. I don't need to turn myself into a parody. I don't do the shit you do for popularity. They clearly didn't understand when I said I get out apparently. My awareness like Keanu in the Matrix.
Wow. Fucking, I have nothing to say. Like, she's just being straight with it. She's being so intellectual, and she just, the fucking complexity in the way that she has written these verses is just absolutely beautiful. The camera might die, so you might just get my audio for a second. I apologize in advance.
I need to turn myself into a parody. I don't do the shit you do for popularity. They're too proud to hear correction. Walk into the hole you dug yourself, fuck a projection. Me in my freedom, taking all my land back. They said a lot against me, thinking I just stand back. I got my legs beneath me, I got my hands back.
My audio just cut out. Give me 1 second, I'll be back to finish this. We're gonna go back a little bit, and then I'll restart it when my camera's charged. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I know that my battery had died a little bit through this song. I went and charged it, and we're gonna finish off the album, of course. But I rewinded because it's been a little bit to the beginning of Lauryn Hill's verse, so you're gonna rehear some stuff, but that's okay. So let's finish up Nobody.
All my time is spent focused on my freedom now. Why would I join them when I know that I can beat them now? They put their words on me, and they can eat them now. That I get out apparently.
So that is all. I don't do this shit for clout. I am not a parody, like the way she's saying it. She's basically saying, like, I am not copying other people in the game. I'm not copying trends. I'm not doing any of that shit. I'm not dick riding. I'm not doing anything and everything to get that clout, to get noticed. I'm one of one. I'm me. I do my thing. I don't give a fuck if you like it or not. This is me, raw. Nobody's gonna touch this. That's basically what she's saying. That's fucking deep. I love that.
Shit you do for popularity. They clearly didn't understand when I said I get out apparently. Through their own direction.
Ooh.
And if you're wrong and you're too proud to hear correction, walk into the hole you dug yourself, fuck a projection.
Oh, it's back to the same shit Nas was saying earlier. Oh my god. Like the anointed get the blessing. Like if you have the passion, the will, and the drive to go do something, you can do it. But for those of you who just want to sit and complain and not do shit, stay in your lane, lay in your fucking coffin and the hole you dug in, and stay there and don't fuck with the rest of us. Like, whoo, that's deep. That is deep, literally 6 feet.
If you're wrong and you're too proud to hear correction, walk into the hole you dug yourself, fuck a projection. There's so much crisis in the world because you reap what you sow.
Damn. She's talking about just the people who were dissing on her back in the day. Like, there's been a lot of people hopping on that train, talking shit about her, and just, like, people who was, like, in her camp stabbing her in the back. Like, she stepped back when she saw it getting bad, and she just let it happen. But she still has herself. She's still ready to fight if she needs to. She's got her legs. She's going to keep walking. She's going to keep doing her and not care. And then just, damn, there's so much to that. There was one more part of that.
I got my hands back. A lot of people sabotaged. They couldn't stand that. I turned the other cheek. I took blow after blow. There's so much crisis in the world because you reap what you sow.
That right there. There's so much crisis in the world because you reap what you sow. It's like all these bad things happening to people all over the world, and all this horrible shit is because a lot of these people have done horrible things themselves, and it's coming back to bite them in the ass. And you reap what you sow. You put that bad energy out into the universe. It's going to come back to you. And I thoroughly believe that. That's just facts.
I turned the other cheek. I took blow after blow. There's so much crisis in the world because you reap what you sow. When you keep what you know is meant for someone else.
Damn. Whew. Her verse just was one of the highlights of this fucking album. Just absolutely beautiful.
Some place to be. Yeah. Ain't ducking nothing. Just might have to build my own city where I need a real nigga passport to enter.
Ooh, that's a good one. Build my own city, give you a real brother passport to enter. That's fucking crazy.
Just might have to build my own city where I need a real nigga passport to enter. Miss Hill, we ain't going nowhere. They gonna have to deal with us. Make them uncomfortable. Yeah.
Wow. That last song was crazy. Definitely a highlight of this album. Lauryn Hill just killed it. Just like there are a few people in the game in general who can sit and have an intellectual conversation through rap. Lauryn Hill was always one of the best people at that. Nas is also one of those amazing people like that. You got like Joyner Lucas is really good at that. Like there are a few people in the world of rap and hip hop who can just sit and talk to you and make you think. And that whole, like, I got so many thoughts running through my head now about all that. Like, wow. Like, Lauryn and Nas, they fucking killed that. They're an amazing combo, and I love the way he ended. Like, they don't go anywhere. They're gonna deal with us. Like, we're not fucking backing down. Like, that's beautiful, and that's a good life lesson to have and a good thing to do. Here we got No Phony with Charlie Wilson, who I don't even know who that is. So this will be interesting. Oh my God, this sounds amazing already. Dude, these samples are crazy right now.
Thoughts in the coloring in. Too many moments when I thought I'd never love again. Scar like a
Ooh, yo, that's facts. I feel that on a fucking personal level. Too many moments when I thought I'd never love again. Ooh. Whew. Shout out to my fiance. I love you, Nessie. Thanks for filling the hole in my heart. Filling the hole in my heart.
Thoughts words in the coloring. Too many moments when I thought I'd never love again. Scarred like a buck 50, birdie in above the rim. You like I just didn't leave you.
Oof. Who's he talking about? See, this is the weird thing, because Nas does this thing that M does too, where he'll talk about women in the fashion of like when he's talking about the fucking game, but he's also talking about a relationship. I don't know. It kind of fucking sounded in the beginning like he was talking about the music industry as a woman, but then it like went into some other shit that it just sounded like he was talking about like a fucking woman he's into. I don't quite know, but that's just like what I'm taking from it. Fucking phenomenal already. It's fucking crazy. It's so good.
I'd be excited to see you like I just didn't leave you. I'd be excited to see you like I just didn't leave you. It's only us. It's only us.
So that harmonization was just straight Charlie Wilson, is who I'm assuming that is. And then they had Nas like overlaid with himself like 3 different times with different pitches and then maybe a little bit of auto-tune in there. So it sounded more melodic. So it blended with the actual sample that they were using of this dude's voice. Like fucking phenomenally fucking produced. It sounded amazing. Like, just because you can't sing doesn't mean you can't sing, if you know what I mean.
She want me very exclusive. Relationships bound to fail when you barely into it. Single for life. She tried to read me my rights. I'm hungover from last night. Pour me some Pedialyte. We was
Facts.
just doing so well. How was we?
Yo, Pedialyte's nasty, but it'll fucking kick a hangover in the ass.
I'm hungover from last night. Pour me some Pedialyte. We was just doing so well. How was we in a fight? Love is trust.
That was beautiful. The thing I'll just like note is like, it seems like the song is meant to be a double. It seems like it's meant to reflect the relationship that he's in, and also reflect the music industry a little bit. Not like fully going into it like an Eminem song sometimes does, but like pieces of it fit both, so that he's using it as a double for both. That was pretty cool. That was a really good song. Okay, so we're on Brunch on Sunday with, I don't know how to say that, and I'm not going to try. So let's check it out. Woo!
Bottomless Bellinis, afternoon sun. Girls twerking on the tables, they just having fun. Leave them girls alone, you the owner, what you own. Buckets of Don P, how many you want?
Oof. Wow, he's already painting just like this crazy picture. Sorry, that's about to fall up there. He's already just painting this crazy picture. Wow. And I love how when he came in, oh, excuse that ad. I love how when he came in, you know, we get that little bit of vocals in the beginning leading. And then when Nas comes in rapping, you really, all the rest of the instrumentation comes in, and then we're just thrusted into this story he's telling. Like, crazy. This is already just straight vibes, and I'm into it.
Noon sun, girls twerking on the tables, they just having fun. Leave them girls alone, you the owner, what you want. Shorty was an AKA, best friend was a Delta. Bringing up
Oh, that's a funny bar. Shorty was an AKA, best friend was a Delta. Like different kinds of planes, but also Shorty was an A, like a dime piece, and her fucking friend was not. Oh, that's a good bar. That was funny. That made me laugh.
the loans, I told her that I felt her. And master tennis, net worth, master image. Shorty was an AKA, best friend was a Delta. Bringing up her student loans, I told her that I felt her. Flyest women on the yard, now they work for Delta. New Chanel slides, flip them off like Cinderella.
Ooh, wow, that's a good bar. Just the way that led up, like that whole flight woman scheme, air stewardess scheme. There you go. I was trying to think of the term. Just like leading up to it, you know, Shorty was an AKA, her best friend was a Delta, and then now she's working for Delta. And she's got the new, and then she was talking about her student loans. Now she's got them paid off, and she's paying for her new fucking slides that were stupid expensive. To be fair, I'm wearing some Jordan slides that are stupid expensive. I guess I can't talk shit.
On the yard, now they work for Delta. New Chanel slides, slip them off like Cinderella.
Oh, I like that too. New Chanel slides, slip them off like Cinderella. Like, that's fucking... Yeah, I see that. I imagine that, like, I bet it is like that. Where like you can't afford that, and then all of a sudden you have like some Chanel slides or some like Gucci slides, like a woman, and slipping them off and make you feel like Cinderella because you're spoiled and you're fucking rich and you're wealthy, or your boyfriend or whatever. You know what I mean? Like I'm sure there is that connect that I never would like think to put through because I'm like not. Yeah, that's cool.
Yard now they work for Delta. New Chanel slides, slip them off like Cinderella. That's brunch on Sunday, favorite day of the week. To make it Sunday to Sunday, that shit is deep. Keep it playing.
Before, I don't know how to say this dude's name, comes in, I remember those days of like, as a kid and a teenager, like getting out of church and like a bunch of people coming over the house and there'd be a barbecue, or like, you know, you make breakfast for lunch and like just a bunch of random people and just like family, friends, whatever, and just like having a good day. Like even for me, like out in the boonies, like that was like such an important time. And like some of these things did happen, you know. Sometimes you had the fucking table where everybody's smoking weed. You had the table where fucking all the uncles were drinking. You know what I mean? Like you have just like these vivid memories of the past that you want to recreate. And yeah, I feel this. This is straight vibes. Bringing back some real good memories.
My favorite day of the week. To make it Sunday to Sunday, that shit is deep. Keep it play at all times. Be patient and soft vibes. We fucking with the latest and greatest of all time.
Dude, this dude's voice, the way they mix this is he's harmonizing with himself. They're adjusting the pitch a little bit and then like delaying it a bit so he's harmonizing with himself. And like the way it sounds is just like, oh, it's so fucking like orgasmic almost to the ears. Like listen to this.
Be patient and soft vibes. We fucking with the latest and greatest of all time. You know if I'm winning, we all shine. Sure my people gotta plate at the table before mine. Brunch on Sundays. Mad blunts, real runts.
I love this song.
Gotta keep it classy, this ain't time to act tough. Eye to eye when we toast, we don't need no bad luck. Bless up. That's
Brunch on Sunday.
Bring the
hookah to the table, she gon' smoke it till her lungs ache. That's Brunch on Sundays. Yep. This is like top 5 songs for me on this album so far. Like wow, this is so good.
Hashtag and Sunday fun day. It's my favorite day of the week. It's my favorite day. It's my favorite day of the week. To make it Sunday to Sunday, that shit is deep.
Yo, that's also facts. I didn't even catch that bar. This is my favorite day of the week. To make it Sunday to Sunday, that shit is. What does he say?
Day of the week. To make it Sunday to Sunday, that shit is deep.
To make it Sunday to Sunday, that shit is deep. Like where he come from, the way he came up. You know, he's in New York. He's in the gang neighborhoods. He's a gangster, right? And like to make it Sunday to Sunday, like that's a treat. That's fucking unique. You know, not everybody makes it Sunday to Sunday. You know, you could die on a Sunday, be buried on a fucking Wednesday, and not make it to next Sunday. You know what I mean? Like, that's a hard bar there.
That's brunch on Sunday. Oh. Break bread with the people.
Yeah, it's fading out now. Yeah, this is a good song, man. Fuck. Wow. The dude BLXST. I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to say that. Whatever. Is it supposed to be Blast? I don't know. Wow. Dude's voice was fucking sick, but like, it's just a good song. It's just a vibe song. Like it's like, just reminiscing on like good times, like as a child, as a teenager, even as an adult. You know, like having those fucking moments with your family, with your friends. Not everybody gets to have those moments. And yeah, that was a good song. All right, next we got Count Me In. Let's see what this one's about.
Count me in.
Ooh. Yo, this beat reminds me of a heartbeat. Like just like
Count me in. Two lights are alike. Ain't worried about none of them. They bleed how I bleed. Sun Suffering from the symptoms of King's disease. Can't let the bright lights go to your head.
What? Okay, he's leading more into it. Suffering from the King's disease. What King's disease is in like medieval times when a person would get power, like someone would take it or be given power, they would go mad with power, that it would go to their head and they would do crazy things, they would do stupid things, they would want more of that power, they would try conquering, they would try doing all these things. And he's saying that, you know, a lot of rappers in the light, a lot of people in the spotlight have King's disease. They want more. They can't stop wanting more, and it leads to their own downfall at the end. Like, that's hard.
Suffering from the symptoms of King's disease. Can't let the bright lights go to your head. I watch my day ones go to the feds. Fifth Ave, they snatching bags with the double C's. They itching to up and squeeze. Shit is not 100 till a nigga see 100 B's. Seen ego and greed take over and kill 100 kings. Daily 100 niggas come for me. I'm trying to calculate the shit. They gotta count me in. Can't cure me with over-the-counter shit. Fireworks every time I turn the album in.
Dude, just all of that was crazy. Talking about his day ones going to the feds. You haven't seen money until you've seen 100 bands. Like, fucking, wow. He says 100 bill. I think he's talking about 100 billion, which is crazy. Just talking about like day one people who like went to the feds. You know, they were snitching on their fucking homies. Like, oof. There's a lot into that. And then like, I like the album produced Fireworks when I would drop it. Like, it's just fucking, this is good.
Can't cure me with over-the-counter shit. Fireworks every time I turn the album in. When it ain't even July, I got it hot again. Majority on the profit split. Yeah, that's on everything, man. I just like to let it go where it's gonna go. I'm trying to tell you, man. He's driving.
Yeah, that was just a good song. Like, there's nothing wrong with that song. Like, it's just like talking about fucking fake people and like how people change and Limelight going, just like all these things. Like, it's just straight facts. Like, it's like a song. It was a really good song. I love the beat of that song. The production on this has just been fucking crazy. Ooh, we got the Hit Boy song. This is one I was excited for. All right, Composure. I'm excited. I want to just jump into this.
Hey, yo, Hit. I like this IE weather.
Damn, this beat.
Vote yes on
Whoa.
Hit Boy, bitch, I'm the city spokesman. They see we got the shit cracking and now they spirit broken. I'm standing on the grid.
This is something that only a fucking handful of very skilled people can do. That is ride in rap in general, and that is ride a beat with zero drums. We got trumpet or sax. I think it's a sax, and then a couple other instruments in the back, but there's like no drum line. There's no bass. There's no nothing. It's just a smooth, simple, flowy thing, and it's just like, you can, in reality, do whatever the fuck you want on it, but to make it sound good, you have to really pick and choose how you're doing it. And he's just riding it. He's just vibing. Like, this is, whoo, Hit Boy killing it already.
They see we got the shit cracking and now they spirit broken. I'm standing on the green.
So you have a little bit of a...
And stacking ice on top of ice, but I'm not building snowmen.
You got a little bit of a but even Hit Boy's not following. He's following that trumpet or whatever that is.
Doctors couldn't even detect my disorders. 1K, 6 figures on 6 different lawyers. I'm washing my hands with the soap opera shit. Set the cameras to speed.
Yo, that's facts. I'm washing my hands with that soap opera shit. Like, I ain't gonna be in your drama anymore. I don't want to be a part of it. Like, I feel that one in my fucking chest. Yeah.
Director KD, we know the cage bird sings and screams when it's free. Every second I spin on this, I got it back in blessings. You can't stop and run no errands on the way to legend. They should've told him I'm raising up on it.
You can't stop and run your errands on the way to legend. That's true. You got to be focused on it. You got to be solely, your fucking goal has to be that. And if it's not, you ain't gonna make it. Like, that's facts.
You can't stop and run no errands on the way to legend. They should've told him I'm raising up on the totem. Yeah, boiling over, pot, Full of Yola, mix it with the cola. Son of a block controller, can't let him fuck me over. Gotta keep my composure. Look,
Had yellow jaundice when I was born. Kept me in the incubator 10 days long. I made up songs. I was like humming tunes. 10 years later, writing in my room. 10 years after that on stage, like it's too soon. But
Ooh, that fucking, whoa, that execution. Like, I had Yellow John just sitting in the incubator, humming songs and making them up as I go along. And then 10 years later, I'm writing songs. And then 10 years after that, I'm on the stage like this shit ain't real. That's fucking crazy. That fucking, ooh, that's crazy. That was a crazy scheme.
10 years later, writing in my room. 10 years after that on stage, like it's too soon. But for me, see, my parents met inside a nightclub. Olu started to fight, and then my mom's broke it up. She said, this boy, he's in the Navy. Settle down before y'all need saving. Pop went to war around the world. Came home, we celebrated.
Yo, that's facts, though. Yo, this guy's in the Navy. Settled down before you need saving. Like, the way he fucking bent that. But that's so true, bro. People, like, start fights at clubs and shit and not realize who they fucking with and get their asses whooped. And it's like, y'all motherfuckers is stupid, man. Like, I could walk in a room just from my background and, like, know, like, by the way people handle themselves, by the way they place themselves in a room, like, what they're about. And it's like, you know, I always know those army guys, and it's like, man, dude, I've seen so many people, like 4 or 5 dudes, like, be like, oh, we could take this dude, and they all get their fucking asses kicked. It's like, homie, that dude is trained to kill people. Don't fuck with him. Like, ooh, yeah, that was cool.
Settle down before y'all need saving. Pop went to war around the world. Came home, we celebrated. AWOL. Fast forward to when I started to play ball. From a place where we hate laws. See the jakes and we take off. Ooh. Hit the gate, I get home and take my chain off. Thankful I got through the day and all the evil I prayed off.
Keep your composure. On city blocks. In cell blocks. Keep your composure. Hold it down. Hold it tight. Hold it close. Hold space for yourself. It's the way of the ancestors, our elders, our artists, our OGs, our dreamers, our builders. With each breath, internalize their successes, their struggles, their sense of self, their sense of overcoming, and take that power forward with you in life. Remind yourself of the magnitude of your good fortune and the mere chance, 1 in billions, that you survive, that you will thrive, that even the strongest kings and queens bend, yet remain unbroken. Keep your composure and believe in the magic of who we are, because what you believe is everything, and what someone believes about you is nothing. Keep your composure. I am Shaka Senghor.
Wow. That's powerful. That's such a powerful message at the end of that. I don't even know what to say. That's just powerful. It's just, it grips you. It really, it's motivational, man. Like, it's, you know, keep your composure. Like, wow. Wow. I can't even. Yeah, that like his home, you know, like just like powerful. That's all I can say. It's just powerful. All right, we got this next one, My Bible. That last song was crazy. The ending of it was really good. I was not disappointed by Hit Boy. I love that beat where it was just simple and there wasn't a lot of like. It's a skillful beat that you need real skill to rap over something like that. Like it was beautiful. Like I said, the ending just like got me. Like just whew, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. All right, we're getting into Nas, My Bible. Let's get it.
Hey, Hit, how we gonna lose with shit like this, my nigga?
Yea, though I walk through the valley of infidels, suckers,
woo,
who adhere to sucker religions. Life's the Bible. We living in biblical times.
Yo, this beat is fucking crazy.
First chapter. This chapter called Men. Given knowledge by the psychotic, the black was college. Past is proven. It's my duty to speak.
So many move like Judas. Look at the past is proven. Like, yeah, that's true. There are many people who will stab you in the back first chance they get if it means making a little profit or getting themselves something in return. It gets them above you or in their mind above you. Like, that is just, yeah, there's no escaping that. Like, there's always going to be people like that in this world. And it's like, what do? You can't do anything about it.
Truth to power. I be feeling like it's my fault. Around your enemies, then they call you before you hear about it. Talk to you like it's still love. Don't rap about death. It's power in what you say. Second chance.
Ooh, don't rap about death. There's power in what you say. Damn. Whew, it's a deep bar. Like, you talking about somebody dying in your verse, or you're wishing ill on somebody that can come back at you. You know, you're putting that energy out there, or it could actually happen, and then you're gonna feel bad about it. Like, that can go two ways there. Eesh. That was a good bar.
Mamas laying flowers at their graves. Don't rap about death. It's power in what you say. Sec deep cut from Shirley Caesar. I wonder if it's Jesus. That's when the baby reach up. Sharpening up myself because I know they need us. My African skin gave me the passion to win.
My African skin gave me the passion to win. Like, you know, me being Hispanic and being black, you know, when you're in the minority, you automatically have that lesser than the rest of society fucking ingrained in your fucking brain from childhood. Like, you know, you meet these people who just think they're better than you because they're white or a different color or whatever, and like, you really, really fucking like ingrain that in yourself, and then like, you know, it gives you can sit and you can let it hold you down, or you can harness it and use that to get yourself ahead in the world and make yourself a better life, like Nas has. And yeah, that's a deep, deep bar. That's bar of the song right there.
Cause I know they need us. My African skin gave me the passion to win. Praying this doesn't come to a tragic end.
That's facts.
But I see a woman in the image of God.
Ooh, they might see an image of a woman who's flawed. I see an image of a woman of God. Like, damn. Woo! That's a good bar. This song is crazy.
Image of a woman who's flawed, but I see a woman in the image of God. Highest regards, I light a cigar. To men, women, and children, my Bible is ours.
I feel like you can make a whole fucking.
Listen to it anytime.
I feel like you can make a whole fucking album about like the Nas Bible, and like have each song be like a chapter of like some lesson he's learned, and that could be fucking dope.
That Revelations vibe. Get you through it. Ain't none of us perfect. I damn sure ain't. Praying this doesn't come to a tragic end. We just gonna hope for the best and do our best. And be our best, no less. Yeah. Yo, I woke up this morning, had to pray to God and thank him cause I made it this far.
Ooh, wow.
I'ma stay me no matter what. No matter who change up. I'ma try to get him to see the right path. So I think I'm on the right path.
Ooh. Yo, again, another song ending powerfully. Yo, I woke up and thanked God for how far I've come. And even when somebody's on the wrong path, I'm going to try to show them the right one. Because I think I'm on the right path. Damn, dude, that's deep. It's just like showing that he's like, no matter what, he ain't changed. He still stayed him. And he's so thankful to God for everything he's accomplished and everything that he has gained in life. And even in all this accomplishment, he knows that he can still help people out. And he's going to do that as long as he's on this earth. That's why he does this music. He wants to reach a soul. He wants to give you... He wants to show you the real in the world. He wants to tell you these stories. He wants to make you feel better, take your mind off of whatever you're going through, whatever the case may be, and just have you jam and vibe with the song with him. And wow, that's powerful, powerful. All right, this is the last song, right? Yeah, this is the last one. All right. Nas Is Good. All right, let's jump into it. It's the last song. This has been a journey, man. It's been a journey.
Escobar season begins. Touch switch up the game like a photo edit. Camera roll like Oscar Michaud, they got a roll of credits. Like Rome came into Kemet and they stole the essence. Before they watered it down and taught us bogus lessons.
Whoa, that fucking scheme. Stole the lessons. That 4-syllable scheme.
Like a photo edit.
Photo edit.
Camera roll like Oscar Michaud, they got a roll of credits.
Roll the credits. Just that 4-syllable scheme. Stole the essence.
They watered it down and taught us bogus lessons.
Bogus lessons.
Write whatever in your history books. Me and ancient Egyptian skin tone had similar looks. On
Woo!
my trip out to
Facts.
Cairo, I felt home on arrival. I swam in the Red Sea, took a boat on the Nile. It's in my blood to drive these cars and live as laws.
It's in my blood to drive these cars and live this life. That's true. And also just the fucking Egypt bars of just like he's going home. And that's true. We are all like, race is such a stupid thing in my mind. Because if you look at it scientifically, you can stop at any point in your DNA and say, that is my race, right? Like I have Hispanic in me, and then I go further back, and I have English in me, and then I have Irish, and then I have I have Norse, and I have fucking French, and I have German, and I have Jew, and and then I keep going for just like the more further I go back. But inevitably, if you look at DNA, we all come from the same place. We all come from Africa. That is where the cradle of civilization came from. Like that is where we all came from. DNA traces us all back to the beginning, back to Africa. Like that is home for everybody. We are all that. Like it's just like you're picking and choosing where you're gonna what race you're gonna like. Like I'm proud of all the races that are within my blood. Like of course I represent the Norse blood. Of course I fall much into that culture. I represent my Hispanic blood too, and then my German and my Irish. Like it's just there's a lot of it, and also my black, and just like it's just there's so much to race, and it's such a stupid conversation. And I think the biggest thing about it is like no one like of a certain age nowadays really fucking cares. It's an older generation thing. Like I think we're all getting to the point slowly but surely where it just doesn't matter. Like we're all one people. We all came from the same people no matter what. We're all on this earth together. We're all one race, the human race. I've done enough ranting on that, but like that was just a powerful line. Like like he feels like he's home, like there in Egypt, like because of his skin tone. But it's like we all are. Like it's all like I've heard a lot of people say that like when they've gone to Egypt or to Africa, and that's beautiful. Sorry. Rant over.
Red Sea took a boat on the Nile. It's in my blood to drive these cars and live as laws. Escobar cigars, avoiding the prison bars. Nas. I deserve a blazing shootout. You say I can't come out there. I throw it all away. Fuck it. Big shout out to D.
Yo, that's crazy. I throw it all away from my hood. That's crazy. It's just like where I came from. That's me. I'm still that gangster. I'm still that fucking dude. I'm still that homie on the block that pulls up with all his chains. Like, I'm still that guy. That's still my place. That's always going to be my home. And, yeah, I'd throw all this away. That's crazy.
I go out in a blazing shootout. You say I can't come out there. I throw it all away. Fuck it. Big shout out to DU forever. His brother Herb, R.I.P.
I mean, obviously we heard Rare, but I want to watch the video. So we're gonna add this as a little bonus in before we do the end of the video. So, but where's my time at? Okay, that was just a good song. That was a good way to end it. That was a good. That's the thing that is so unappreciated and not really done nowadays is a journey. An album is a journey. When you put out an album, it's supposed to be one vibe with one story that you're telling. It's one cohesive thing, and Nas killed that. It's very much from beginning to end. He's telling stories, he's reminiscing, he's talking about so much and having a journey, and there is a beginning, middle, and end to that journey, and it is a story, and that is a beautiful way to conceptualize an album, and not a lot of artists do that anymore. Many artists just throw a bunch of songs that they're working on out there and be like, hey, here's a 30-song fucking thing. Like, this isn't. Like, that's not how you do an album. When you're putting an album, you're putting your heart, you're putting your blood, sweat, and tears into this project. And it's just, this was beautiful. I want to see the video to Rare, so we're going to watch it. So I'll give you this bonus reaction.
I still remember the first time I saw the black and white squares on the concrete as a kid. Story goes, the Black King rarely ever deals the finishing move. But a man who has no imagination has no wings.
Woo!
This isn't back in the days.
Yo, this flow's still crazy.
Chip tooth in the fade.
Ooh, that fade. Oh wow. Yo, this video is crazy. These visuals are fucking crazy.
Musically I'm on Mars. Walking all over the beat, putting my feet on the stars. I rock it like Lenny, thinking like Jimmy the first time he seen a guitar.
Oh, I didn't catch that the first time. Walking all over the beat, put my feet on the stars. That's a beautiful line.
Over the beat, putting my feet on the stars. I rock it like Lenny, thinking like Jimmy the first time he seen a guitar.
Dude, Jimi Hendrix, first time he seen a guitar. Damn.
Wearing red Jordan straight from Air Jordan, this a fair warning.
Yo, this fucking visuals are nuts.
Too many young gods, beef over nothing. When you get money, you know that it's coming. Saying they homies, but they ain't 100. We the most 100. Freeze me, ice in my veins, I make it look easy.
I like that you gotta call in a chopper to reach me. Like, he's so high up in the fucking clouds, you gotta fucking call a chopper to get to him. Also, this fucking visual, the fisheye lens, like, you record it with a fisheye lens on your camera, and there's a couple different ways to get that on one of these, and on a DSLR, and then you just it looks like a peephole, and it's cool as fuck.
Mentally, I'm in Queens. More money, more problems, you gotta be ready for all that it brings. Levels of Tarantino, curbing my ego, even though he know.
Oh, the whole vibe of the fucking video changed. Now we at a party, and this other beat comes in. Yeah.
Levels of Tarantino, curbing my ego, even though he know. Empty glass of Pinot, cigars in casinos. Nigga, and I told him, yo, I gotta be there.
Yo, just the fucking choreography and like the fucking way that they put this video together is crazy at this end part. Where this is fucking dude looking at me, Smeagol looking ass motherfucker. Sorry. But yeah, this is just cool.
Shish kebab in a misty fog, roll a sticky log. Big dog affair, no kids involved. Round table having war council.
Yo, if you've ever been in a street fucking chess match where they have like those cons and stuff that'll do this shit, like, you have no idea how excited people get for fucking these matches, like, real talk. But yeah, this song's cool, and then just this whole chess thing's carrying over from the beginning with those opening bars and carrying into the video and then into the end here of him being like the chess grandmaster here and everybody watching. It's crazy.
It's not on me, it's in me. I'm not here to be friendly. They ain't even contending.
The limits of your mind are the limits that you create. You are your only opponent.
Facts. Nothing but facts there. You are your only opponent. Damn, that video was dope. I don't know why I'm stretching like I'm tired. I'm not. That was crazy. Just the whole journey there, man. We went through a fucking journey there with Nas. Let's look at the track list real quick. Let's talk about some of my highlights. Actually, before I do that, oh shit. All right, sorry about that. I had to change my card. Yeah, let's talk about, obviously, my favorite song on this album was the song with Eminem and EPMD. Like, all of them killed it. They fucking was just incredible. Death Row East is like my third because the song with Lauryn Hill is definitely my second. It was amazing. The song with Hit Boy was crazy. All these were crazy. My Bible was really good. There's not a song on here I didn't like. There's not a song. Maybe the one with YKTV with A Boogie with a Hoodie and YG is really the only one that I'm like, I'm not gonna play that a lot and I'm not gonna listen to it. It's a little weird, but it's still a good song. That's the only one that really takes it away from me. There's some flows and some things on here that were a little strange for Nas, but in a good way. It was really good. Like I said earlier, like just not a lot of artists do the thing where they tell a story from beginning to end like Nas did with this. He really did a good job of laying out his tracks and really having a cohesive journey. Like, all these songs can exist on their own and they're great songs, but when you put them all together, it is an album and it is a journey and it is really good. And that's what the good part of the album is. That's the best part of it. Yeah, this was just fucking great. Like I said, the fucking song with Eminem, Nas and EPMD. Like, you're talking about two of the best people who have ever touched a mic together on one track. And EPMD's up there too. Like, they're fucking crazy. Talking about legends, literal legends on a track, which is unheard of and it's beautiful. And we need more of it. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, this is a good song. This is a lot of reminiscing, a lot of talking about things that have happened in his life, a lot of him getting through things, a lot of him getting stuff off of his chest, a lot of just, this is where I'm at, but I haven't forgot where I came from kind of shit is what a lot of this felt like. And that's a good thing. Absolutely fucking phenomenal. I expected nothing less from Nas. I did. I didn't expect a bad album. I didn't expect a bad song. I didn't expect anything. I expected a masterclass in rap, and that's exactly what I got. Now, on this channel, we rate everything on a scale of 1 to 13. This album, for me, is going to be a 12 out of 13. No, an 11 out of 13, excuse me. It's an 11 out of 13. Like I said, there was a few flows and stuff that were weird, and then there's that one song that I didn't fully like, and a couple other things in there that I'm just like, that could have not been on the album, and it would have been a better album. But, I mean, everything was good. I'm not. That's still a high rating, so fuck you. But yeah, that's my rating for this. I mean, what else can I say? This was absolutely incredible. This was a journey, and it was a lot of fun. A lot of these songs I'm gonna be fucking listening to on repeat for a long time, as you do with a Nas album in general. Incredible. If you want to see other album reactions, there's one more on the channel currently. It's down in the description below. It was for Logic's EP, Young Sinatra 4, 3, whatever he's on. Was that it? I think that's the one. No, Bobby Tarantino 3. That's the one. Sorry. And then also, I'm not a reaction channel, but I am, I guess. There are reactions to the channel. There's a reaction series with me and my buddy Wes, where we send each other random music and react to them out of our comfort zones and out of our musical tastes. So that series is down below. That's the main reaction series as well. And the other main reactions is album reactions. This is pretty much the only reactions you'll see on the channel. My version of reactions are 3-Minute Tuesdays. If you don't know what that is, click in the description and I explain it in every video. It's a lot of fun. There is a new one coming out very soon on Tuesday. Other than that, there's a bunch of other random shit on the channel, so be sure to check all that stuff out. If you're new to me and you enjoyed this, make sure to like it so I know that this is the kind of content you like and I can make more of it. I do have more stuff coming in this vein, and I absolutely enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. But with that being said, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you all in Valhalla. Ta-ta for now.
When I'm awake, trying to be happy, but it's fake. Something is just wrong with me. I have insomnia dreams. Close my eyes to see the dark. Sounds all around me will stop. Get up with thoughts I can't see. I have insomnia dreams.